A few months ago, Rama Jama, like most people in her village in Somaliland, used to defecate in the open. As the population grew, it became increasingly difficult, and sometimes she had to wait for a long time or walk far away to avoid embarrassment. But today, her village is one of 12 in Somaliland where no one defecates in the open, as everyone has access to a toilet. UNICEF and its partners have introduced a behaviour change approach known as community-led total sanitation. This empowers communities to take collective action to end open defecation and build and use toilets.
HEAL, supported by UNICEF and Ministry of Health, we're just creating the platform for change. We're not providing anything except for training and technical assistance. And as a matter of fact, it was difficult in the beginning.
Over a third of people in Somalia practice open defecation, which poses a serious threat to the health of the community, particularly children. Poor sanitation leads to diarrhea and other diseases, which can result in malnutrition.
A lot of things can be prevented just by building toilets and hand washing in a village. It's a very cheap kind of intervention with an enormous impact.
A key factor in this approach is communities aren't given any funding to build the latrines. It's community-driven and people invest in improving their lives.
This is not a project where we put money in, infrastructure. This is a question of talking to the community, convincing the community. It can take some time. People take that responsibility quite easily if it's well explained, and the causal relationship between open defecation and the health of their children, they make it very quickly, because everybody, wherever they live in the world, wants the best for their children.
Officials, religious and community leaders attended an event to mark the certification of 12 officially open defecation-free villages in Somaliland. Sanitation is currently a global development priority, with the target of ensuring everyone everywhere has access to toilets by 2030. With the certification of these villages in Somaliland and others in Puntland, Somalia is making slow but steady progress towards seeing more areas becoming open defecation free.